Hello and welcome. My name is Chantel Hill and I am a consultant for the Ohio Department of Education in the Office of Curriculum and Assessment. The focus of this presentation is to introduce the first phase of the curriculum revision process found in the Alignment Toolkit. The Alignment Toolkit contains two parts. Phase 1, the Gap Analysis Tool, and Phase 2, the Curriculum Map and Unit Organizer. The first phase, the Gap Analysis Tool, requires that educators closely examine the Common Core State Standards for English Language Arts to determine the degree to which their local curriculum addresses the concepts, skills, and the cognitive demands required by the Common Core. These important considerations are the basis for rebuilding district-level curricula. Districts are not required to use this tool and may have another tool that works equally as well. The first step in transitioning to the new standards is to become familiar with the Common Core State Standards for English Language Arts. There are several ways to access these standards. The first would be to visit the Common Core website at www.corestandards.org. This site will allow access to the English Language Arts standards as well as the appendices. Another way to access the standards and other tools and resources would be to go through the Ohio Department of Education's website, found at www.education.ohio.gov. Under the Educators column is a link to the Academic Content Standards. From here, choose the link to the English Language Arts landing page. The English Language Arts landing page will have the standards and model curriculum listed at the top of the page. This page also includes an overview of the standards and model curriculum. There are links to provide ODE with feedback, report problems with the model curriculum, and the other to submit ideas to add to the model curriculum. At the bottom of the page, there are blue tabs that link to transition tools, resources, and professional development presentations that can be used by districts to assist in implementing the new standards. Under the Transition tab is the Transition Tools page. Phase 1 of the Alignment Toolkit can be found here. This gap analysis tool, developed by ODE consultants, allows educators to closely examine the Common Core State Standards for English Language Arts to determine the degree to which their local curriculum addresses the concepts and skills found in the standards, as well as the required cognitive levels. Before beginning work on this tool, it would be advantageous to read the content-specific introduction. It will probably also be more productive for teams of teachers to work on this together. This collaboration can be done with other grade level teachers as well as content-specific teams. Here is a gap analysis template for grade 8. The first column lists the Common Core State Standards under their respective topics. The second column is for districts to analyze how the content in their local curriculum is reflected in each content statement. By content, we're referring to the essential knowledge and skills to be learned at each grade level. To avoid using this tool as a complete checklist, teachers or curriculum teams should cite evidence of this, and in the next column, check if curriculum is in full or partial alignment, or if there is no alignment with the new standards. Now, if partial or no alignment was checked, identify the skills and concepts that need to be added to the curriculum to achieve full alignment. Next, determine the degree to which the current curriculum requires students to achieve the cognitive demands that are required by this content statement. By cognitive demand, we're referring to the type of thinking, level, depth, or complexity of thought students are expected to engage in when completing a task. Please feel free to refer to the cognitive demand chart located in the introduction as a reference. Finally, determine what changes are required to guarantee that students will achieve the appropriate cognitive demands. When engaging in the curriculum revision process, districts should use the Common Core State Standards for English Language Arts, ODE developed tools such as the model curriculum, the comparative analysis, and the English Language Arts resource filter. Districts should also refer to the resources posted on ODE's English Language Arts webpage. In addition to the above-mentioned tools and resources, refer back to the Alignment Toolkit introduction for nuances that may be unique to each content area. Finally, it is important to collaborate with other grade-level teachers or content-specific teams to engage in professional conversations around this work. When Phase 1 has been completed, districts should proceed to Phase 2 in creating a curriculum map and units. This is the topic for another presentation. Thank you.